You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, boom, to that future doctor that I'm talking to. You feel me? Comment down below if I'm hollering at you right now. To that future doctor, to that future artist, that future rapper, that future NFL player, MLB player, NBA player, to that future, whatever you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to be, I'm letting you know right now, I believe in you. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know right now, I believe in you. Good morning out there, world. How y'all doing this morning, man? It's the multi-millionaire in the flesh tapping in with y'all on this beautiful Monday morning, man. I hope and pray all y'all feeling good, man. I hope and pray by the end of this episode, you understand me? Y'all grinning from ear to ear just like me, man. For real, for real. And I know y'all don't see the robe on me, man. I said I wanted to do something different. I just ain't know what it was. So as you can see, I'm holding the mic this time. You know what I'm saying? So really, so I can control my volume. You feel me? Like on last episode, I'm taking my time. You feel me? And I was just like, I'm just gonna take the robe off. I'm just gonna rock multi-millionaire in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? I might do something crazy next episode. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But man, like I said, I hope all y'all feeling good, man. This is episode 51. I truly hope y'all rock with episode 50. I ain't gonna lie, like I love that episode. I love the episode. I had somebody in the comments say they watched it 2 times back to back. 2 times back to back. You understand, man? And shouts out to them. Shouts out to all y'all who showing love. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. But we're gonna go ahead on and get into it. And like I said on last episode, I'm taking my damn time. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my damn time, man, for real. Because it's like, bro, I'm here to transform y'all mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to just motivate y'all for these little 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And you turn around and don't do nothing with it. You feel me? I'm really trying to get a reaction out y'all. You feel me? Like y'all know when y'all was in science class and you pulled this into that and something blew up or something just rose up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to really put that fire on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you sitting down watching me. I hope and pray by the end of this episode, you get up and take action on what I said. You know what I'm saying? You get up and execute on life. Like I mentioned this a couple of days ago that, bro, like our only job description out here in this world is to execute that life. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you fail. It don't matter if you win. But your only job description is execute that life. You feel me? God did a job by waking you up this morning, right? You know what I'm saying? The sun is doing this job by shining light on this earth. You feel me? The trees are doing their job by helping us breathe this fresh air. You feel me? And your only job description is to execute that life. You know what I'm saying? It's simple as that. And that's the only thing that you got to do out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I hope and pray by the end of this episode, y'all get up and take action on what I just told y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure and just check me out. just check me out and rock with me. You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm sitting at work, right? I'm sitting at my work job. I'm just listening to my coworkers talking, yada, yada, yada. They talking. And then one of them busts out and said, well, matter of fact, they was talking about going out to eat and stuff. And one told the other one, well, shoot, you need to take me out to eat. I don't have no money for all that. She turned around and said, well, that's not my problem. You feel me? You unfortunate because you won't be unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? You get your check just like how I get my check. We work in the same job. You know what I'm saying? And she said it in a jokingly manner, but I'm pretty sure that other girl thought about that, right? Like, dang, like, what am I doing with my money? Or dang, like, how am I going about my check? You know what I'm saying? We got to realize what we're doing out here because it's like a lot of us, like, we begin to point the finger at others or we begin to blame any and everything except ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But we unfortunate because we won't be unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? We in a position that we in because we won't be in this position. You know what I'm saying? We all got to understand that the things that we doing, like I told y'all last episode, everything that you do on a daily basis lead up to where you are right now. You know what I'm saying? Understand that. Understand that, you feel me? Because what I'm trying to get y'all to realize is that, boom, check this out. One day subconsciously in the past, right? One day subconsciously in the past, we placed ourselves here. You feel me? The decision that we make on a daily basis, like I said, it led up to this point that we are. Like, if you're watching this video right now, you know what I'm saying? Or wherever you are right now in life, you feel me? Like the decision that you made last week, or a decision that you made in the last hour, or the decision that you made last year, it all led up to this point. You know what I'm saying? It all led up to this point. It's like, bro, we got to pay attention. That is simple as that. Pay attention to how we move and pay attention to our actions. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm I'm in here. I'm in the living room, right? I'm watching Ali Sadiq here, comedian. Ali Sadiq was in the store. This was when he was younger. He was explaining a story. He said he was in the store with his mama, and he was pointing at some crabs. He told his mama, "Oh, I want some crabs. I want some crabs." His mama turned around and said, "Do you want to eat for a day, or do you want to eat for the rest of this month?" And it's like simple as that. His mama understood that if I make an impulsive decision right now, for the rest of the month, I'm gonna struggle. If you make an impulsive decision right now in your life, if you make a bad decision right now in your life, you're going to suffer for that for the rest of your life, for the rest of the month, forever. You know what I'm saying? So it just, like I just said, we got to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Because every action has a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Every action has a reaction. So it's important that we go about our aspirations in a certain manner. You know what I'm saying? The things that we thrive for out here, the things that we want out here, it's important that we go about it in a certain manner. You know what I'm saying? And what I want to expose y'all to is this right here, because simple as this. We got to take things one day at a time. That's what I want to expose y'all to. We got to take things one day at a time, because if we try to conquer this whole entire year, if we try to plan it all out right now, you feel me? What I'm going to do in March, what I'm going to do in April, what I'm going to do in May, June, July. If I try to plan it all out right now, it's going to be hard. Like, it's going to be overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? I get up every day at 5 o'clock. I didn't make the decision of every day this year I'm going to get up at 5 o'clock. No, when I lay down tonight, I'm going to make it up in my mind that I'm going to get up at 5 o'clock. And when I lay down tomorrow night, I'm going to make it up in my mind that I'm going to get up at 5 o'clock. I'm not just laying all this. I'm not just overwhelming myself with all this work almost. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with this podcast. The reason why I'm 51 weeks strong is because on week 1, I made it up in my mind that I was going to make it to week 2. And on week 2, I made it up in my mind that I'm going to make it to week 3. You know what I'm saying? Like on last week, I made it up in my mind. There is going to be a 51st episode. You know what I'm saying? So take things one day at a time. You feel me? We can't just sit here and overwhelm ourselves, because we're going to think ourselves out of it. We're going to trick ourselves out of position. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, boom, to that future doctor that I'm talking to. You feel me? Comment down below if I'm hollering at you right now. To that future doctor, to that future artist, that future rapper, that future NFL player, MLB player, NBA player, to that future, whatever you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to be, I'm letting you know right now, I believe in you. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know right now, I believe in you. You feel me? But just me believing in you not going to take you nowhere. You got to believe in yourself, and also this right here. That thing that you're fighting for, all them things that I just said, that doctor, that NBA player, that NFL player, you got to make it up in your mind that you're going to marry that thing. You feel me? You gotta marry that thing that you're fighting for. You feel me? I'm fighting for financial freedom right now. I'm married to that right now. I'm waking up every day for that. You feel me? Till death do us part. You feel? Till death do us part. Like, it's like what 50 Cent said, that was get rich or die trying. Huh? Be a doctor or die trying. Be a rapper or die trying. Be an artist or die trying. You know what I'm saying? Till death do us part. We all gotta feel like that about whatever we want out here. You know what I'm saying? We can't just sometimes do things. Oh, I'm a sometimes work out because I want to go to the NBA. I'm a sometimes write rap if I want to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sometimes do things. You gotta marry that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like me, whenever I was in high school playing sports, right? I was not committed. I was not committed at all. But let me tell you what I was committed to. I was committed to getting on the team. Let me break it down for y'all. Whenever I heard basketball trials was coming up, and I stopped playing football I want to say I had stopped playing football at the moment. Yeah, I stopped playing football at the moment, and basketball trials was coming up, and I said, man, I'm about to try for the basketball team. So y'all know what I did every day. Every day once I came home, I pulled the goal up, because I had the goal like in the back of my house. I pulled the goal up, and I'm taking shots every day. Working on my dribbling. I'm working on my layups. I'm doing everything I need to do in order to get prepared to make this team. And when trials came around, I did my thing. When we scrimmaged, I did my thing. I was like the best player out there. Before at the end of trials, I knew I made the team. It was no doubt in my mind, because I literally, you know, when you scrimmage and the winner stay on. My team ain't never lost. We stood on the whole tryout. We stood on the team. We stood on the court the whole trial. I knew for a fact that I was on that team, bro. Before the list came out, Before the list came out, I can remember the head coach saying, "Man, this is gonna be one of the best shooters in the state." Cause me and him, we just chopping it up, we just talking or whatever. I knew I was on the team. I was committed to getting on the team. Like I told you, every day I'm coming home from school, I'm putting up shots. I'm working on my layups. I'm working on my handles. You know what I'm saying? But once I got on the team, I got lazy. You feel me? Once I got on the team, I wasn't committed to none of them things. When I tell you, I ain't never went home and worked out. I ain't never went home and do no extra workouts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never go home and do no extra nothing. I thought since I was on the team, I thought I had made it. I had done got comfortable, man. I say this on every other episode. With Leaf would say, as soon as you kick your feet up, that's when the rain gonna fall. That's when the rain gonna fall. I kicked my feet up as soon as I got on the team. You feel me? I said this before. If they let seniors play JV, I would have been on a JV team. I didn't care no more. I was just sitting on the bench. I wasn't married to what I wanted to do. I wasn't married to the game. You feel me? I'm letting you know right now, if you don't marry that thing, if you allow success to take over, you know what I'm saying? They say that's the worst thing for entrepreneurs. They say when that success take over, they allow the money to get to their head. If you allow the little things to get to your head, that's when the rain gonna fall. That's when you're gonna be on your ass. You understand me? That's when you're gonna be on your ass. So we all gotta understand, like, bro, marry that thing that you want. Marry it. Be committed to it. Be in a committed relationship with it. Understand and make your mind up today that till death do us part. Success, being a rapper, being a doctor, till death do us part. You feel me? Make your mind up today. You feel me? Because it's like, bro, whenever you make your mind up for something, right? You feel me? You gotta partake in that every day. When you committed to someone, you married to something, you gotta partake in that every day. You know what I'm saying? So far as an artist, let's say like a drawing artist, I need you to at least draw one thing a day. It's an everyday process. You know what I'm saying? So far as a rapper, I looked this up. Give me 8 bars a day. That's all I need. 8 bars is a hook or y'all. If you want to be a rapper, you know what I'm talking about. You feel me? But just give me 8 bars a day. It's simple as that. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? If you a content creator, just post something every day. You feel me? You got to do everything towards your success. I mean, you got to do something every day towards your success because you're in a committed relationship. Remember that. You married to that thing. Remember that. It's a must that you get married to that thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we can't just compare ourselves to the pros in the game because they've been doing this. If we compare ourselves to people, that take your joy away. Comparison is the thief of joy. You know what I'm saying? So you can't compare yourself to other people. You just got to look in the mirror and fight your own battles. Face your music. Face your life. You know what I'm saying? Because if you looking all over here and all over there, you ain't gonna never get what you gotta get done. You know what I'm saying? Look in the mirror and face your battles. You feel me? Because like, boom, bro, I don't have the solution to everything. You know what I'm saying? But I do know that all we can control is now. You know what I'm saying? The only time that exists is now. You know what I'm saying? We can't do nothing about yesterday, and we don't even know if we're gonna make it to tomorrow. You understand me? So all we could do is handle what's going on right now. Whatever is in our face, that's all we can handle. Me, I'm in front of this camera right now. This all I can handle right now. You know what I'm saying? This is all I can handle. So we gotta learn to just take on now. Look in the mirror and face your music. Like I said, face your life. You know what I'm saying? Quit comparison. You understand me? Because like I said, bro, whatever you want to be in this world, I believe in you. I believe in you, but it's simply a must that you marry that thing that you're fighting for. You understand me? And take it one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. You ain't got to accomplish everything in one day, in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? A doctor ain't getting a degree in a year. Y'all know how long it take to get a doctorate? That take like 4 or 5 years after you get your master's. You feel me? A doctor ain't becoming a doctor in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? An artist ain't making no album in one day. You know what I'm saying? Everything's a process. Every single thing that you do is a process. It's a journey, not a destination. You understand me? That body that you fighting for, you ain't getting that in 2 weeks. That's a daily process. There's a daily process. You feel me? But as soon as you stop fighting for what you want out here, everything that you don't want is gonna fall upon you. Everything that you don't want is going to fall upon you. So understand that you got to take on whatever you want out here, whatever you fighting for out here. Do something towards that every day. Every day. You feel me? Because if you want financial freedom, If you want financial freedom, but you just spending frivolously, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be broke. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. If you want to be an entrepreneur, but you never try something, if you never tried things, if you never took that leap of faith, you understand me? You just gonna work a job all your life. Simple as that. Simple as that. You feel me? Because like I just told y'all, once you stop fighting for that thing that you want, once you stop waking up in spite of that, you understand me? Once you stop doing things towards that, once you start doing things whenever you feel like it, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you feel like it, sometimes I want to work out. Well, you ain't gonna have that body that you want. Sometimes I want to study. Sometimes I want to study the material. Or you just ain't gonna be no doctor. If you just want to cheat on all your tests as a doctor, you ain't about to work on my body. You ain't about to be handling my family. You know what I'm saying? You got to do something every day towards that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, bro, whatever you want to be, I believe in you. But you got to be married to that thing. You got to get in a committed relationship with that thing. You feel me? Until death do us part. Until death do us part, man. That's real talk, man. And I truly appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Y'all know the name. Y'all know the name, man. This is the Multimillionaireinnaflesh. And y'all know I got to leave y'all out with something. You understand me? And I don't even have a book around me, but check this out. You know what I'm saying? A failure is not a failure until you claim it to be. You know what I'm saying? A failure is not a failure until you claim it to be. Like if you didn't make it to class this morning, you missed your workout or you failed your first test. Like, understand that the semester still goes on. Understand that you still got about 15 to 12 hours left in your day to change that narrative. You feel me? So if you just self-doubt yourself in the morning, or if you just down on yourself in the morning, if you quit in the morning, the rest of the day just gonna be a failure. But you could change the narrative, player. A failure is not a failure until you claim it to be one, man. And that's real talk. And I truly appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Like I said, this is the Multimillionaireinnaflesh, and peace out.